Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by JT Thomas of Howell Baseball. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Casey. Thank you for having me today.
You guys are coming off a really good season, winning the league. I know it didn't end the way that you wanted it to, but it was still a really, really good year by you guys.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. I think we were 29, 10, and 1 at the end of the day. So pretty much, we were really close to a 31 season there. Yeah, it was just an awesome season for us. The best I've personally had in a long time with my buddies out there, and it was a blast, no doubt about it.
The thing is about your conference within the KLA West. The last two state champions from D1 have came from that conference, so you know
Yep,
that's going to be a solid game in and out. I mean, there are three teams as of time of recording that are still in the tournament.
yep.
What's it going out and playing? Players that are going to, into going to big time schools and I know you're going to be doing that yourself.
Yeah.
What was it like to just play some really really good teams and really good competition and and beating a lot of those big teams?
Yeah, it's the game of baseball, no doubt about it. So really, you can have anybody you want on that mound if they're having a bad day and you're having a great day. It's baseball, man, and the boys want to come together and they want to play hard. You're gonna beat most teams if you want it more than the other one. So it's just a game of baseball, and obviously it's fun playing against the dudes that can throw a little bit harder and play a little bit harder. But at the end of the day, it just makes you a little bit better, and yeah, just helps you for the future.
Being a catcher, you probably have dealt with so many different pitchers and so many different
Mhm.
things. Like, is it different with are all pitchers the same or are they totally different?
Oh, geez, no. Oh man.
I knew the
Yeah,
answer to that. I just
yeah, that's a different beast for every kid. But that's like you got to slow the game down for some guys, and for other guys, you got to go kick them in the butt. You know what I mean? Like you got to go up to sometimes you got to go call time and you go talk to like some of my guys, and I talk to them differently, just depending on the situation. Like, hey man, you got this. Slow the game down. Your buddies that got you in the back. Like, and other times, like if the kids like kind of lackadaisical up there, like, hey, let's go, get your head out of your butt. Like, we need to get going here. You need to kick them a little bit, but like. It all depends on the person, their personality, and whatever you can do to help them get back on track.
yeah, it's I'm pretty sure you've dealt like with every situation that you can think of. What was like, what was the toughest situation that you had to deal with and then you got out of?
Oh, geez. I'll just go with this one because it's recently in my head. But against Heartland, I want to say in the eighth inning or in the bottom of the seventh inning because we were the away team.
Yeah,
Guy in first and second, no outs,
yeah.
and Coach Hunt called time. We went out to the round, and he goes, "This guy's gonna bunt," and he goes, "I just got a feeling he's gonna pop it up, and we're gonna turn a double play." That's all I gotta say. And he left him out on that presence,
Yeah.
and it was just the weirdest thing. I've never seen it before in baseball, but like, kid pops it up. Josh Sonderall, our pitcher at the time in that game, makes a diving play, like unbelievable. Makes a diving play, makes the catch, and then throws it out second base for a double play, and like just like that, back in the game. And it's just, my heart was like on the floor at the time, but yeah, it was crazy. So that was probably one of the most interesting, stressful situations I've been in a while bit. So
Yeah. You never know what you're going to see in the game of baseball. I mean, just ask Zach McKinstry last night.
yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Um, go look on YouTube and you'll know what we're talking about. So, but the biggest thing is like anything can happen in the game of baseball, and you never know what's going to happen. Is that just the fun part about this game for you?
Yeah, that and just like I've always played since I was a kid, and I've always loved the game, and like being with my buddies and building those relationships over the couple of years. Like Nick Horn, for example, I've literally played with that kid since I was like 6, 7 years old. Like it's it's just been a blast playing with him all the way through high school in the same uniform. So like it's just always a good time, like building those relationships with your buddies and playing along with your friends.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned Coach Hunt earlier.
Yes.
Obviously he
Yep.
brings a lot of experience. He's a Howell grad himself.
Oh yeah.
Really, just what has he meant to you the last 2 years, getting to play for him?
Oh man. He's the heart and soul of this program. There's no doubt about it, man. He has seriously taken the horse and he's just taken it all the way home. I'm telling you, like he is truly turned this program into something it is today, and that's all I gotta say. Like he's truly the heart of Howell baseball. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. So, you never know what could happen in the game of baseball. I mean, there's
Yeah.
a lot of things can happen, a lot of things that you may not expect to happen.
Yep. A lot of
But
variety there for sure.
but what this season for you guys, winning the conference, what was that like, for you guys to accomplish that, and what was that moment like for you guys to take the conference and stuff?
Oh, I mean, it was everything for me because I have at all my 4 years, I got pulled. I didn't play varsity as a freshman. There's a Jackson Militello was a catcher in front of me, and he was a stud, no doubt about it. So I got to kind of learn from under him. But I got pulled up later in the year on varsity. But like even that year, like I was behind him, and he didn't even hold up a trophy that year. So it was just kind of tough, and we didn't get to hold up a trophy my sophomore year and my junior year. So this year, being able to finally hold one up in that uniform was everything. It was truly everything. So.
Yeah. So who are are there players that you look up to? I mean, it could be teammates, it could be people you've like that play in college or play in the big leagues today or back then. Who are some of the
Yeah.
people you looked up to?
I would definitely say like coaches. I wouldn't say there's like a certain type of player. I mean, like I watch like college baseball is going on right now. Like
Right.
those guys are like gritty as heck on there. So like it's always fun to watch those games. But like I wouldn't say like growing up. I mean, like I had a favorite like Salvador Perez, JT Realmuto. Like those are great players. But like I never really, I guess you could like looked up to them. I would probably say my coaches. Like my junior year going into it with Coach Hutt coming in, getting to know him. So I'd say I probably looked up to Coach Hunt and Coach KJ the most, and Coach Shields as well. Those are just three coaches that seriously just took me under their wing and just kind of helped me and guided me through the process. Even when I'm going to like doesn't like when I'm going to the recruiting progress for college baseball, like they guided me through it. They helped me out a ton, and seriously, all props to them. Like I love them for it, man. They did everything for me, and I'm super grateful.
So going into you mentioned college baseball,
Yep.
the season coming to an end. Obviously, your high school career may be over, but your baseball career is not.
Yep.
Um, so you are going to SVSU to continue your baseball career. What kind of sold you there?
Honestly, just the coaching staff. Like I was really blessed. I had a couple of other offers I could have went to, but I had all of them. When I went to Saginaw, I think I came in like a day after, just because I just knew. Like right when I got there, I got to see them practice and like do an inter squad, and it was just really cool, man. The way that Coach P is the head coach over there, the way that he ran those practices, and then with the assistant coaches, Coach Evans and Coach Penn, and everything, like it just felt like a family. The most out of every school I went to, and the competition there is just, oof, I mean, it's different level for sure. So I just knew when I saw that, and like I just wanted to be a part of it because I feel like they could get me better. And yeah, this is a great program that I'm super excited to be a part of.
Have you always been a catcher?
Yes. Yep.
Because I get it. Everyone's played every position, all that. But
Yeah.
what really sold you to that? Like,
Um. Honestly, I think the story behind it was I was like 8 years old, and I was playing on my Howell baseball team at the time,
yeah.
and we didn't have like I think somebody got hurt or something. We were 8 years old, so like surprised, like I don't know, someone started crying or something. I don't know, but I tossed on the gear, and ever since then, like I received the ball pretty well. I think when I was a kid, and then like my coach at the time, Jason Ladd was actually my coach at the time, the old Howell coach.
Yeah.
Um, he just told me that I worked good back there, and ever since I just stuck to it. So
Yeah. Um, and then finally, just I know you got summer ball coming up. Kind of what are we what's that going to be like?
yeah, I'm actually really excited for that. I think we got a pretty decent squad going. So we got so I'm playing for Legacy this year because I'm already committed. So like there's in my opinion at least there's no reason for me to go down to like Georgia, Indiana like I did previously for last year to get scouted in those big events because like I'm already committed. I'm just looking to see good competition. Like I don't need to go spend that extra money staying at those hotels and things. So like just seeing good competition around here, playing good baseball is really what I'm looking for. And I got a lot of good guys on my team. I think we got, so my a coach is KJ Neubauer or Neibauer. I saw her. He's an assistant coach at Howell with Coach Cam, another assistant coach at Howell. So we just got a lot of good guys there, and we got Gavin Pajakovic, Nick Horn, some Howell dudes. Brett Paris, he's gonna
Yep.
come back and play for us this summer. He plays for Cleary right now.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna got another SVSU commit going to play for us or pitch for us for the first couple tournaments before he shuts down. So it'll be a good time. I'm excited for it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy that. All right, JT. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. Congrats on a great season, and best of luck at SVSU, and best of luck this summer.
Thank you so much, Casey. I appreciate it. You have a good rest of your day.